Ruby, eyes wide, but Grandmamah, I don't want to be a Kraken. What if I'm not ready? Grandmamah, sternly, ready or not, Ruby, this is your legacy. The ocean calls for its guardians, and you are one of them. Ruby, sighs, I just wanted to be normal, to have friends on land, to live like everyone else. Grandmamah, softening, normal is a fleeting illusion, child. Look around you. These statues, each one tells a story of bravery and strength. You carry their spirit within you. Ruby glances at the statues, but what if I mess up? What if I hurt someone? Grandmamah places a reassuring fin on Ruby's shoulder. It's not about perfection, it's about learning and growing. The ocean will guide you, just as it guided me and my mother before me. Ruby takes a deep breath. I guess I'll try. Grandmamah, smiling, that's the spirit. Together, we'll harness your power and protect our waters. Remember, every Kraken has a role, and yours is just beginning. Now let's embrace who we are. Ruby, nodding, okay, Grandmamah. Let's protect our ocean. Grandmamah leans closer, eyes gleaming. You see, dear Kraken Ruby, this isn't just any mermaid. Legends say she was once a guardian of the seas, a protector of harmony. But jealousy twisted her heart, turning her into a force of chaos. Kraken Ruby, wide-eyed, what happened to her? Grandmamah, with a grave tone, consumed by her desire for power, she summoned storms and darkness, challenging all who opposed her. Many fell to her wrath. Kraken Ruby shivers, so she wanted the throne too? Grandmamah, indeed. She believed herself destined to rule the oceans, but in her quest for dominance, she only found destruction. Kraken Ruby, glancing at the statues, and these? Were they her victims? Grandmamah, nodding solemnly, those who dared challenge her were turned to stone, forever trapped in their forms. Pauses, a warning to all who seek to grasp what is not theirs. Kraken Ruby, determined, we must be vigilant then. Grandmamah, smirking again, precisely. And remember, dear Ruby, true power lies not in seizing the throne, but in protecting those who need us. Ruby, wide-eyed, but why would the ocean creatures follow her? Grandmamah scoffs, out of fear, child. Nerissa's power was terrifying. She didn't just wield that trident. She twisted its magic to bend the waves and darken the depths. The vision shifts, showing the ocean creatures trembling as Nerissa looms over them. Ruby shivers, so, what happened to her? Grandmamah sighs, the Krakens fought bravely, but they were no match for her deceit. In the end, it was her own vanity that sealed her fate. The vision changes, showing Nerissa distracted by her own reflection. Grandmamah, nodding, she was so consumed by her desire for power, she didn't see the cracks forming in her own reign. Ruby, curious cracks? Grandmamah, with a knowing look, yes, Ruby. Even the strongest tide can't hold against the ebb and flow of true unity. The vision reveals a united front of ocean creatures rallying against her. Ruby, so they banded together? Grandmamah, exactly. They realized that only together could they withstand her tyranny. The scene fades to the ocean creatures rising up, their spirits intertwining. Ruby, determined, and they won? Grandmamah smiles faintly, yes, child. They learned that strength lies not in fear, but in unity. Grandmamah sighs, your mother united us, rallying the Kraken against the mermaids. Without her, our defeat would have been certain. That trident holds power beyond our reckoning, and Nerissa wields it with fierce grace. We fought valiantly, but the price was steep. Now we must learn from this loss, for the ocean remembers, and it may call upon us again. Kraken Ruby, shocked, no way. That's my mom. Was she actually cool? I mean, look at her. She's massive and powerful, like a force of nature. It's hard to believe the woman I knew could transform into something so fierce. All those stories about her strength and bravery, maybe they were true. I always thought she was just a regular mom, but seeing her like this, it changes everything. Was she out there fighting battles in the ocean? Did she protect the seas from danger? I wish I could have known her like this, not just the woman who made me sandwiches and told bedtime stories. This giant Kraken holds secrets I've yet to uncover. Maybe I can learn to embrace that legacy and channel a bit of her strength myself. Grandmamah, frowning, she chose mercy over vengeance. Instead of ending Nerissa's reign for good, she let her go, believing in redemption. I couldn't understand it then. That moment changed everything. The tides turned against us, and the mermaids regained their strength. Agatha had the chance to solidify her legacy, but her heart held her back. It's a lesson about power and compassion, but oh, how I wish she'd chosen differently. Grandmamah frowns. She hid the trident away, left her kingdom, left her kind, all to play human? What folly! She thinks she can escape her destiny, but the ocean never forgets. She fires lasers from her eyes, striking the water's surface, sending ripples through the waves. Grandmamah, voice rising, and that child, Ruby, wrapped in kelp like a forgotten treasure. Does she not see the danger? The world above holds no love for our kind. Stepping closer to the edge, her voice echoes with fury. Grandmamah, she is betraying her bloodline, her very essence. I will not allow this madness to continue. A surge of energy builds around her, the sea roaring in response. Grandmamah, if she wishes to abandon her legacy, let her feel the weight of our wrath. The tides will turn, and she will return or face the consequences.